What is up, everyone? It is Reviews Kingdom, and today I am here to be doing yet another comparison video. And in this one, I am going to be doing a comparison video of the 2001 anime film Metropolis. This was directed by Rintaro and was released, like I said, in 2001. And as you can see right here, I have quite a bit of copies, especially around the VHS department. Yeah, so right here in total, I have, let's see, 6 different copies of this movie. And I was intending on getting some more copies, most notably some other limited editions. I was hoping to get the Japan release of this movie on DVD. It was a huge box set, and I was hoping to get that this year, but at this point it's kind of too late, and I want this to kind of be the last video of the year, because after this I won't be uploading on this channel. But then again, I don't really upload on this channel a lot anyways, much like my main channel. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started and let's have a look at the original 2002. Actually, I think it's 2001. Yeah, the 2001 Japanese VHS of this movie. So yeah, I am a really big fan of this movie, and it's just a shame that this movie is as unknown as it is. I mean, it is a very old movie. I will give the general public that it is old, but at the same time, it's still a really great movie, and it was at the peak of the anime boom back in 2001. So, the fact that this movie didn't ever come back to the surface is just it's so heartbreaking, because this movie is just such a good movie. It's already a classic in my book. If you haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend you check out this movie. I might even make a review on the main channel. But yeah, here's the tape. You can't really see the print date because it's blocked out by a sticker. And this might have been a previous rental before. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, this one was the rarest to track down, because I don't know why. You just can barely find this one anywhere. But I was lucky enough to get a copy for around $70. Yeah, quite a bit of money. Anyways, on to the next one. We have the original 2002 U.S. release of this movie, because this movie didn't come to the United States until 2002. I think it was in January. I don't remember the date of when this movie came out. Anyways, there's the top, the spines and everything. And here's the back of it. Yeah, I can't remember when this movie came out in the United States, but I think the VHS and DVD got released around March or something. Also, which is something interesting to know, is right here it says this film has been modified from its original version. It has been formatted to fit your TV. Usually what this means is that usually they bump it up to full screen, because the original aspect ratio of the movie is widescreen, but and usually it just means that they formatted to fit the box TVs at the time, because that's where people would use to watch these VHS tapes all the time. Also, no print date because Hollywood Video. And then again, I don't even think Columbia TriStar. I don't think they do print dates on their VHS tapes. But yeah, like I said, going back to that warning, usually that just lets you know that it's in full screen and that it's gonna fill up the entire screen. But no, it doesn't. It's widescreen. So I have no idea what that warning is there for. Although before the movie starts, it doesn't show that screen. So maybe it was just an accident that they placed that there. Who knows? Anyways, here's the promotional copy of the film. This was, I'm assuming, before the film's release. As you can see, the tape is nice and shiny because it's still left in shrink wrapped, and I'm not planning to take it off. So, yeah, nothing really too much different with here. It's pretty much the same movie, except it's a promotional copy. And also, it has the same warning here again, but like I said before, this one's also in widescreen, so yeah. Here's the sticker label of the movie. It's kind of basic, but, it wasn't meant to see the light of day by the general public, so what are you going to do? And there's no print date. Yeah, not really much to say about this release. I mean, it's cool to have this. In fact, if you look on eBay, it's actually rare to come across the retail version, and it's more common to find a promotional copy of this VHS tape. So, yeah, I mean, it's also kind of somewhat rare, but I don't know. Anyways, here we have the UK VHS of Metropolis. And this one says right up here, it's in widescreen, so it isn't screwing around. This is the a widescreen presentation of the movie. There's the spine, and there is the back. I might have to do a a UK VHS collection. I may have to do a video on that because I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I do have a European VCR, which is needed to play these kind of tapes. And yeah, I might start showing off all those stuff right there. Anyways, here's the tape, and you can't really see the print date. What's also funny about this release is that it has a PG rating, and here in the United States, this movie has a PG-13 rating for, I think it was violence and destruction. Well, over in the UK, it's rated PG, which is, I mean, it's kind of bordering on the PG-13 level, but I guess it's not too bad, to rate it PG, but there still is a lot of violence and some swearing here and there. So, oh well, what are you gonna do? Anyways, here is the 2002 DVD of this movie. I did an unboxing of this video. I did an unboxing of this DVD, excuse me. And yeah, if you want to see that, you can go check it out. Right here it says 2-disc set, added features on the first time ever Pocket DVD. And if you don't know what Pocket DVD is, well, you're not the only ones, because Pocket DVD is basically essentially a GameCube disc, but it stores video on it. Yeah, you'll see in a bit. Yeah, there's some special features on there. It folds out like this. Some nice art on here. I mean, this movie is very beautiful, so it is very nice to see some art on the releases of this movie. Anyway, here's sort of the inside of it. There's disc 1 right there. There's disc 2 right there. And there's the scene selection, which has all the scenes on it. And this is the Pocket DVD. Let me pull it out real quick. Yes, this is the Pocket DVD that the little sticker was referring to. Pretty much the size of a disc. Oh, almost saw my face right there. Yeah, this pretty much houses all the special features on it. Yeah, it's really something that never took off because you don't really see it. You don't really see Pocket DVD releases anymore, or in fact, like ever. Even at the time, they were kind of outdated. So, but yeah, there's the 2002 release. And finally, we come down to the last one, which is the Steelbook edition, the Steelbook Blu-ray version of this movie. I actually got this for Christmas, which was actually a few days ago, and I was very stoked to get this one. This, of course, this has the Blu-ray, and this one has the DVD. So now I can watch this movie in HD, because the better half of a year I was just watching this on DVD, which is not the greatest quality, but it's watchable. And it slides off like this, and you see the back. It has some text right there. You see, kind of comes off like that, which is really cool. It's nice and shiny, and it's embossed, so you can mess around with that. It has this nice picture of rock on the back of it. And here on the inside, here we have some art right there. There's the Blu-ray version of this movie. Let me take this out. And here is the DVD version of this movie. If I'm not correct, I think the Blu-ray and the DVD both have the same special features on it, which is kind of a bummer because, this movie is like a very beautiful looking movie, and, you would like to see how they created it. But I think there's a little special on both of them that kind of gives you details of how they made this movie, which is pretty remarkable for the time. So, and there you have it. That wraps up all the versions of Metropolis that I have on VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.